Okay friends, today we are going to learn this demonstrative pronoun. Okay, what is the mean of demonstrative? The demonstrative means point out or segregate one thing from a group. Okay, it means that to indicate something in a sentence. Yes, so if there are more quantities and we want to indicate something, then we will use some words like this, that, these, those, such, and in last the same. Okay, these are the words, they are used as demonstrative pronoun in a sentence. Okay, this is a word that indicates the singular things and the things are nearer. Okay, if anything in a sentence and it is nearer, any noun that is nearest, then we will use this. Okay, when we will use that, the things is singular, the thing is singular and it is farther, the thing is available at distant position. It means that we will use that to indicate that particular thing in a sentence. These is basically a plural form of this. Okay, the things are more in quantity, the persons are more in numbers, then we will use these to indicate the things in a sentence, and the things are nearer to us. This is the basic condition of using this and these. Okay, those is the word that is the plural form of that. It means that that is used to represent the singular quantities, singular things in a sentence, but those is used to represent plural things in a sentence. Okay, but the things should be at remote position, at far position, the thing should be farthest. Yes, in such situation we will use those to indicate things in a sentence. Okay, so students or my dear friends, we will use these words. How can we will use these words in a sentence? Yes, so one by one we will study, but before starting my explanation, I want to add one thing here. We can also use these words as a demonstrative adjective. Okay, what is the demonstrative adjective and why these words are used in demonstrative adjective? How these words are used in demonstrative adjective? Suppose I am writing an example here. This gift I received from her. Okay, this is a sentence. Here you can see that this is used here and gift is a noun. Okay, so this is the condition. The word is used before noun and qualify this noun, this become as a adjective. It means that this acts as a adjective here. Now I am writing an example here. This is a gift from her. Okay, in such situation we are using this here and there is no noun available after this to qualify itself. It means that we cannot use in such situation any noun after this. So this is the use of this as a demonstrative pronoun, and in first sentence we are using this as a demonstrative adjective. Okay, so I think you have understood what is the difference between demonstrative adjective and in demonstrative pronoun. What is the demonstrative adjective? These words this, that, these, those, such and the same are coming before any noun, then these words are called demonstrative adjective, otherwise they are called demonstrative pronoun. Okay, now I am also giving an example here. This is my pen. Okay, here again we are using this as a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, there is no noun after this to qualify itself. Next one is, this pen is mine. Yes, in such sentence we are using this as a demonstrative adjective. It behaves as adjective. This is noun, but here it is pronoun. This is not the case of demonstrative adjective. Okay guys, so got it? Now we come to understand the further part of demonstrative pronoun. Yes, I will write some sentences in which we will learn how can we use these words as a demonstrative pronoun. One sentence I have written here, I am repeating. This is my book. Okay, as I have explained here, this is represent the things they are nearest. Okay, the things are nearer. जो चीज़ें पास में होती हैं उनके लिए हम this का यूज़ करते हैं. This is my book, मतलब मेरी बुक जो है वो यहीं पर रखी है मेरे पास में, and I am using this to indicate for that particular book. This is my book. Okay, next is, that is my book. It means that we are using that to represent a book which is lie on farthest position. Okay, here we are talking about a book which is on remote situation, means a book is not nearest to me. Okay, that is a book means वह एक book है. Okay, so we have understood here what is the difference between the use of this and that. Okay, now I will explain how can we use these. As I explained here, if I am writing here these, okay, these are my books. Okay, so we can compare here. We are talking about more books, so we will use these. These are my books. It means that ये मेरी बुक्स हैं, है ना, जो चीज़ें हमारे पास में हैं और है ना बहुत ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी में है. द थिंग्स आर in a bulk manner, then we will use these. Okay, these are my books. Okay, so these is a word act as a plural of this. Okay, in this sentence we are saying this is my book. यह है ना मेरी book है. We are talking about a singular book, but in this sentence we are talking about more books. Okay, so books are more in quantity. Here we will use similar kind of approach. I can write here, those are my books. Okay, here is book, but here is books. Okay, so we are talking about the things they are more in quantity, the persons they are more in numbers. Those are my books. वे मेरी बुक्स हैं. Okay, books are putting on distance position. They are not nearest to me. Then we will use those. Those are my books. Okay, so guys, you have understood here how can we use these words like this, that, these those in sentences to demonstrate the things. Okay. Yes. Now we come to learn how can we use these words as a demonstrative pronoun in a sentences to indicate things. Okay, I will write another example here. Work and play are both good for health. Okay, this sentence represents, here we are talking about two singular noun. One is work, another is play. Okay, and both are good for health. Then we will use demonstrative pronoun to avoid the repetition of work and play. Then we will write here, this exercises the body and that exercises the brain. Okay, so guys, what is the difference in the use of this and that? This represents the nearest thing. What is the nearest noun? Play. Okay, and that represents the things available on farthest position, on remote position. What is the verb? That is available on distant position is work. Okay, so this is noun, this is singular noun, this is singular noun, and play is represented by this and work is represented by that. It means that work and play are both good for health. खेलना है ना और काम करना दोनों ही हमारी हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा होता है. This exercises the body means play exercises the body and that exercises the brain. मतलब है ना, जो दूर वाली चीज़ है उसको that से रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, जो वर्क है वो हमारे ब्रेन को एक्सरसाइज करता है. सो गाइज, दिस इज द इफेक्टिव यूज of this and that in sentences, and we have learned it in a better manner. Okay, now we will learn here how can we use these and those in sentences. Okay, I am writing here another sentence. Cows and horses are both important in our life. Okay, cows and horses are two plural nouns. Okay, here we are talking about, this is plural noun, this is plural noun. So we cannot use this and that in this sentence. Okay, we will use these and those to indicate the plural things. Cows and horses are both important in our life. These carry us from one place to another and those give us milk. Okay, so guys, this is very apparently visible here. We can use these for horses and those for cows. Okay, these is the pronoun that represents the plural things, but things should be nearer, the person should be nearer. Okay, and those is represented here the things that is available on remote position on farthest situation. Okay, so cows is here on distant situation, distant position. It means that those represents here cows and these represents here horses. And why we have used here these and those? To avoid the unnecessary repetition of cows and horses in such sentence, because the unnecessarily repetition of nouns spoil the beauty of this great language English. Okay, so cows and horses are both important in our life, है ना. दोनों ही animals, cow और horse, हमारी life में बहुत important होते हैं. Okay, these carry us means horses. We are talking about horses. These carry us from one place to another and those give us milk. Milk कौन देता है? Cow देती है. Okay, so it was the effective use of these and those in sentences, and we have learnt it. Okay, then we will learn here how to use these demonstrative pronoun in sentences for comparing the things. Okay, now I am writing a sentence here. The climate of Kashmir is better than that of Delhi. Okay, suppose we are assuming here this sentence. The climate of Kashmir is better than that of Delhi. We are using here that of. Okay, this that of is playing a very vital role in comparing the climate of Kashmir and Delhi. What is the mean? The climate of Kashmir is better than that of Delhi means जो कश्मीर है उसका जो क्लाइमेट है वो दिल्ली के क्लाइमेट से अच्छा है. ओके, इफ आई एम रिमूविंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड, ओके, then what will be the meaning? The meaning will be futile here. There will be meaningless sentence available on board. Okay, what is the meaning of this? The climate of Kashmir is better than Delhi. It means that Kashmir का climate Delhi से better है. We are not talking about climate, so there will be no comparison in such sentence between the climate of Kashmir and Delhi. If we are comparing the things in a meaningful manner, then we have to use demonstrative pronoun. Okay, that of means the climate of Kashmir is better than that of Delhi. Okay, so this was the use of demonstrative pronoun in this sentence. Now we will learn here how can we use these and those. Yes, so I am writing here the streets of Delhi. The streets of Delhi are wider than those of Mumbai. Okay, so this is the sentence. The streets of Delhi are wider than those of Mumbai. It means that we are talking about, we are comparing the streets of Delhi with Mumbai. Okay, and here is the streets means this is plural noun. Okay, so in such case of plural noun we use those of, not that of. Okay, yes, so we are comparing दिल्ली की जो सड़कें हैं, जो स्ट्रीट्स है, गलियां हैं, वो मुंबई की कंपैरिजन में, मुंबई की सड़कों या गलियों के कंपैरिजन में क्या है? वाइडर है, चौड़ी है. ओके, इफ वी आर नॉट यूजिंग हियर दोज ऑफ, व्हाट विल बी द मीनिंग? इफ वी डोंट यूज दोज ऑफ, द मीनिंग विल बी अगेन फ्यूटिल. द सेंटेंस विल नॉट गिव एनी मीनिंगफुल explanation here. So the streets of Delhi are wider than Mumbai means दिल्ली की जो streets है वो मुंबई से चौड़ी है, wider है, and this will not be a good kind of comparison. Okay, so we have to use here those of, and this is behaves as a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, now we come to learn the use of such. Okay, such is again a demonstrative pronoun and it is also used as a demonstrative adjective. Yes. So how can we use this such in the case of demonstrative adjective and in case of demonstrative pronoun? I am writing two examples here to strengthen my explanation so that you people may learn in a better manner. Yes, for one sentence is, such is your mistake, such is your mistake that nobody can forgive you. Okay, this is one sentence and I am writing again here another sentence. Nobody can forgive you for such a mistake. Okay, so guys, there are two sentences available on board and we will learn here which is demonstrative adjective and which is demonstrative pronoun. Okay, such is your mistake that nobody can forgive you. Here we are using such as a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, so here is no noun available to qualify itself by use of such. Okay, such is your mistake that nobody can forgive you. Forgive means क्षमा करना, माफ करना. आपकी मिस्टेक जो है वो ऐसी है कि कोई भी आपको nobody मतलब कोई भी आपको क्षमा नहीं कर सकता. What is the mean of second sentence? Nobody can forgive you for such a mistake. Okay, we are using here this such as a adjective to qualify this noun, a mistake here. It means that this is demonstrative adjective and this sentence represents a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, so guys, this is evident. It is clear for you to understand how can we use such in a sentences like demonstrative pronoun and like demonstrative adjective. Okay, now we will learn how can we use the same. Okay, what is the word the same and it is how it is used in sentences. I will write here again two sentences to represent the demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun here. This is the same book I have bought yesterday. Okay, this is one sentence and another sentence is, this is the same book I have bought yesterday, and another is, thank you for your letter and in reply to the same. Yes, so we have to identify in which sentence we are using the same as demonstrative pronoun and in which sentence we are using the same as demonstrative adjective. This is the same book. Here this is the same book. Okay, the same is used before this noun book. Book is a noun, so this is demonstrative adjective here. Okay, so guys, this is the same book I have bought yesterday. ये वही बुक है जो मैंने कल खरीदी थी ना, जो कल चला गया उसकी बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. The same book, this is the same book दिस इज सेम बुक आई हैव बॉट yesterday, जो मैंने कल खरीदी थी. Thank you for your letter and in reply to the same. Okay, this is demonstrative pronoun. Okay, basically the same is used at so many places as a demonstrative adjective, and it is using also in the case of demonstrative pronoun, but in the field of law and business. Okay, if we are writing a business letters or writing something in the field of law and business, basically we use demonstrative pronoun. Okay, the same is used as a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, so this was the explanation by my side, guys. I hope so you have learnt how can we use demonstrative pronoun in sentences, and in similar fashion I have also explained here how can we use these words in a sentences like demonstrative adjective. So I hope so you have enjoyed my today's lecture. Please subscribe it and share it so that you will enjoy my further videos. Okay, thank you so much.